Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku Hard for May 4th, 2025. This is my walkthrough, and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get it going. First thing first, let me place some singles. Yeah, okay, I can place one on column 3 because this one blocks these cells. One can only go here, and that gives me 3 numbers for these 3 cells, which are 5, 8, 9, and 8 and 9 block this cell. That gives me 5. Now I think it's this one, this cell. Okay, so this row is missing 3, 7, 8, 9. Let me put all of them in here. And this column has 3, 8, 9. So this cell can only be 7. And it gives me 3, 8, 9. Okay. And 3, 8, 9. And I can place 7 on column 5 now, because this 7 blocks this cell. These are 5 and 8 already. And this 7 blocks these. That gives me 7 here. That 7 gives me 7 in box 6, because these 7s block like this. Gives me 7 here. And now looking at row 5, I can place 3 because of this 3, which blocks these cells. Gives me 3 here. That gives me 4 and 6 for these 2 cells. And these will be 1 and 9. And now looking at box 4 and row 6, which has 2 and 6. So these cannot be 2 or 6, and this will be 8 or 9. So I have 2 6 double here. And here's 2. That makes this cell 6, and this will be 2. Again, these are 8, 9 double, so I know 2 numbers that will be in these 2 cells, which are 4 and 7. And now looking at the left side of the puzzle, there's a triple in box 7, because column 1 has 1, 6, and 8. Oh, okay, it's close. So here's 1, 6, 8, which have not been placed in box 7. And that means I cannot place them in these cells. That means 1, 6, 8 will fill these 3 cells. And here's 1 and 6, which block this cell. That gives me 8 here. That means these will be 5 and 9. Oh, I can place 2 in box 9. 2 and 2 here. Block these. Gives me 2 here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can go with this one. Here's these cells will be 3 and 9. Here's 1 and 9. So 9 will be in one of these 2 cells. So this cell cannot be 9. Gives me 3 and 9. But just to mention that it's not necessary. From the beginning, there's 1, 5, 6, 8 in box 9, and 1, 5, 6, 8 on column 5. So from the beginning, these couldn't be 1, 5, 6, 8. So from the beginning, there was a card here. These are 1, 5, 6, 8. And that means this cell couldn't be 9. So that's one way to go about it, but I think it's way too complicated. So getting back to where I was, I can place 3 in box 2. These 3's blocked like this. Gives me 3 here. These will be 2 and 4. 2 here blocks this cell. Gives me 4 and 2. And now 4 blocks these. Gives me 4 in box 9. These will be 3 and 9, meaning 9 will be here or here, which means this cell cannot be 9. So this is 5. That gives me 9 here. And now I can place 8 in box 8 because of this 8 and this 8, which block like this. Gives me 8 here. Okay, 1, 5, 6. Oh, I can place 2 in box 2. 2 and 2 gives me 2 here. And now I can place 6 on row 3. This 6 blocks here. This 6 blocks here. So 6 will be here. And now these 2 cells will be 4 and 5. 4 here blocks this cell. Gives me 5 and 4. And 7 and 4. Now this column is missing 3, 8, 9. And this cell is blocked by 3 and 9, which means this cell is 8. And 8, 8, 8. Block like this. Gives me 8 here. I can place 1 in box 3 now because of these ones. 1 will be here. 3, 4, 9. Okay, I can do that later. This has me 9 already, and this would be 8. This is 1 now, and 9. And these are 4 and 5. So 5 gives me 4 and 5. 4 and 4 gives me 4. These are 3 and 9. So 9 gives me 3 and 9. The last number of this column is 1, and the last number of this box is 3. Gives me 9 and 3. 5, 7, 9. Yeah, 9 here blocks this cell. 9 here blocks this cell. Gives me 9. And these are 5 and 7. 5 here gives me 7 and 5. These are 4 and 7. So this 7 makes this 4. 7. Here's 3 and 5. 5 gives me 3 and 5. 6 and 4 here. 6, 1, 6, 1, Oh, 5 and 1. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching and have a good one.